guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do 20 tips on how to get a better night's sleep. So if you are sometimes like me who is struggling to get a good night's sleep, I'm going to tell you guys how you guys can basically get a good night's sleep. I'm gonna do what should you avoid and what should you do. So the thing that you should be avoiding, and let's get started in today's YouTube video. So I'm gonna start with number one. Number one, I will definitely say this, people, to avoid is caffeine. Yes, caffeine is not a really good idea to go to bed and that. Yeah, people say like hot tea is amazing. Yes, you can have tea, but I would say like have a decaf tea if you are like me who is a big fan of cup of tea. Just you can make a decaf coffee, or yes, I still got herbal teas. I haven't had one for a while, but I was struggling to sleep in I think it was May last year. Last year, a month ago, I don't know what day it was, but it was hot and I couldn't get a good night's sleep. My body was like, no. You can't have a good night's sleep, that's illegal. So I got sick and tired of it. So I got shop and got this. Yeah. They were a bit expensive, not gonna lie. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like £3.70, I think it was. But they are really good. So you get like sleep, you get 2 packets of sleep, you get sweet dreams, calm and unwind, and they smell amazing, trust me. You can even smell them through the packet, trust me. All you need to do, if you don't know how to make a herbal tea, is just boil hot water, put it in a cup, obviously open the packet, get the tea bag out, dip it in there, wait for 3 minutes and give it a gentle stir, and then when 3 minutes goes, squeeze it out so that all the flowers and herbs still, so that if there's like no herbal, if some of the tea didn't really got enough flowers or herbals in them, just make sure squeeze it out and then give it another stir and boom, you got yourself a herbal tea. So yeah, caffeine is not good. People say that to not have caffeine close to bedtime, around about 1 to 2 hours before you go to bed. So if you do want a hot beverage, people say people like on the internet, they say like hot chocolate will probably help, decaf coffee because they don't have caffeine in them, herbal teas as well, they're great. Do not go for tea that have caffeine in it, and these, trust me, don't. They have caffeine in them and it's not a good idea because you'd be up there for a while, and if you want a good night's sleep and it's driving you nuts that you can't have a good night's sleep, yeah that explains why, because you're having caffeine. So do not have it before bed. If you do want a hot drink, go and get a herbal tea or hot chocolate, or you can have hot milk if you like hot milk, but that's really about it. The second one I would say to avoid too close to bedtime is what's it called? Oh, yeah. The one, yeah, do not eat close to bedtime. So do not eat heavy too close to bedtime because it will take forever to digest. If you do have a late dinner, try and go for something really light so that it doesn't take that long to digest and you can just go there quick. But if you are having like a burger, for example, for dinner and you're having it around about 10, you are going to have to be up for a very long time because if you lay down, you will get indigestion. So do not do that, people. Do not. The question. The third one I will say to avoid is do not take a nap close to bedtime. Yes, I know naps are great, especially for me. If I do not have a good night's sleep, I usually go to bed, like go and have a nap, or if I have a headache, I go and have a quick nap. But do not do it close to bedtime. So like, say for example, you got home from school, that's fine. You can have a nap after school, but just don't have it that long, because if you have it for that long, yeah, you're going to struggle going back to bed. And that will mess with your rhythm of your routine, and your routine will be muddled. Trust me, right now my routine is a little bit muddled, but I'm trying to fix it because I want to go back to the routine I was in. So, yeah. Do not take naps too close to bedtime. If you're not at school or college today or whatever, have a nap at lunchtime maybe, because you can, that way it's at lunchtime and you still got loads of hours left before you go to bed, like actual go to bed. But don't sleep for that long, because again it will mess up your rhythm of your routine, and trust me, who wants that? Because you will wake up feeling more exhausted because you didn't have a good night's sleep. So yeah, that's the third one you should be avoiding. So I'm going to tell you guys what you should be doing at bedtime. So the one that you should, that's the other one. The other one you should be avoiding is you need to block out the light, basically. So obviously it's summer now, which means it is light outside, people. It's light. So that's number 4, I will say. Number 4, block out the light, because not gonna lie, yeah, blocking out the light is like, your brain will think it's still daytime, and yeah. It's crazy how our brains work. But as it's light outside, people, and it's summer now, you do need to block out the light. So with me, I'm not saying every day you should block out your light when you wake up. No. What you do when you wake up, the first thing in the morning, you should wake up and straight away go to the curtains and pull your curtains up, or pull your blinds up if you have blinds, or open your curtains, because that way your eyes are getting adjusted, if that's the word, to the light, and it's basically sends signals to your brain that it's morning, hi. So yeah, that's what people always say. Even on a cloudy day or rainy day, you still need to open the curtains or blinds in the morning, because again, yeah, you need light. You need light. Chloe said, "Let there be light." So yeah, but in like if you are going to bed really early, and it's still light outside, I recommend turn off pull the blinds down or curtains. Yes, you will probably have lights on. Switch them off, because it will send signals to your brain that you need to unwind, it's time to unwind, it's time to go to bed. So yeah, that's I keep saying question. That's number 4 that I would say to do, because yeah. Number 5, I would say turn down your temperature in the room. Make it a little bit cold but a bit warm as well. Why? You're probably thinking, Chloe, but why? Why is that? Is because in the night our body temperatures drop down by a degree or 2 depending. So don't worry, you're not dead, don't worry. But yeah, our body temperatures drop, which means if you're not asleep, you are going to find difficult to sleep, because if it's too cold, you won't be sleeping, you'll be sitting there just going shivering. But if it's warm, you will not go to sleep, because you'll be like, oh, bloody hot. So if you did turn on your boiler so that you can keep warm, turn it off, because again, money situation's rising, people. Yeah, money situation's rising. And also our body temperatures drop during the night. So yeah, that's question number. I keep saying question. You know what I mean, people. So number 6, get at least 7 hours of sleep. Yes, try and get a 7 hour of sleep. You may be thinking, Chloe, how on earth I'm going to tell if I have a good sleep or not? Well, you don't really need a Fitbit or your phone, whatever. You just feel more awake and more happier. But if you do want to see how many hours and minutes you get in your sleep, your phone, yeah, people, your phone can track you whilst you're sleeping. For me, I've got a Fitbit. So I track my sleep. So that way you can see how much deep light, REM, and yeah, and you see how many hours of that you've done. But try and get a 7 hours of sleep. People say that 8 hours for teenagers is a good thing, but I'm usually around about 7 to 6 hours sometimes. Yes, I got a 6 hours sleep today. But I'm trying to get it back into the routine, so my brain is a bit confused and a bit kerfuffled and thinking, what? What are you doing, Chloe? So yeah. Hopefully very soon I'll be back to 7 hours. I really do hope so, because I miss my 7 hours of sleep. But yeah, just try and get a 7 hours of sleep. If you are having trouble sleeping, just try. If not, and you are really struggling, there's other ways you can do. People say do not force asleep. Do not force asleep. If you are tossing and turning in your bed, however, get out of bed. Yes, I repeat, get out of bed. Walk around, do something relaxful. Maybe just, I don't know, do some yoga before you go back to bed and feel sleepy, and then that way apparently it works. I haven't tried it, because I'm mostly like, I'm always tired, I want to go to bed at night, and it is me. So yeah, just if you are tossing and turning and having one of those nights, get out of bed, people, get out. And then try again going back in. So that's what people say. Number, I think 7 we on. Set your alarm from the same time each day. Yes, I repeat, you should be setting your alarm on exactly the same day So say for example you wake up at 7 o'clock because you've got school. Do that every week. Even the weekends. Yeah, how fun. But yeah, apparently that will definitely set your alarm clock in your body. And then the more you keep practicing putting your routine into order and going to bed early, getting up on the same day, you do not need your alarm clock after that. Your body will go, right, it's 7 o'clock, out of bed. So yeah, the more time you do it, the less you will have trouble getting out of bed using your alarm clock. I admit it, sometimes I do this all the time actually, where I'm like, oh, it's the weekend, we can go to bed at 1 o'clock. No, don't go to bed at 3 a.m. or 1 o'clock in the morning, people, because yeah, I admit it, I done that. Not at 3 a.m. though, because I'm like exhausted. I'm always exhausted. I'm weird. But there is people out there who will stay up till 3 a.m. Please do not do it. It will definitely 100% make your sleep cycle a bit weird and a bit way. But yeah, try your hardest, people. Go to bed early on the weekend and wake up on the same time. So that way your body's like, I'm pumped, I'm ready, and then don't really need your alarm clock. Your body can wake yourself up. You know, it's clever that way. Number 8. I keep forgetting my numbers. Keep naps around 20 minutes. Yes, people. Yeah. Again, I said to. I didn't really say to avoid it. I said to keep them short. So if you love napping after school or college, or love napping on the weekends even, then keep them short, because again, your cycle of your routine is just going to go crazy and a bit loopy, and then you will not be able to go sleep. Try and go for 20 minutes. That's what I usually do. I try and go for a quick nap for 20 minutes and that's it. If I'm like really tired to the point that my eyes is so heavy to the point that I need to shut them. If you feel like that, then close your eyes, go for a quick power nap, and then set your timer for 20 minutes and wake up at 20 minutes. Yes, you can't keep them 30, 40, 50. No. Because if you do, then I'm sorry, people, but when it comes to your bedtime, your mum and dad will yell, go to bed, and you're like full on like dancing. Do not do that. Just try and go to bed for 20 minutes. That's it. Done. That's done. Okay, so number 9. Relax for 30 minutes before bed. Yeah, you can relax before bed, you know, chill. Which means, what they mean by that is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what they mean by that is turn off your phone, your electronics, keep them in the other room, and do not go on them. I admit it, I do that. I will admit that I do go on my phone and relax in bed with my phone. Yeah, I need to get out of that habit. But again, try and go to bed. Try and relax before bed without your devices, because blue light exposures is not good for the eyes. For one thing, if you are sitting in the dark with your electronic device, I can't speak now. And the second one, blue light will make you more weight. That's what people say. That's what scientists say, is that blue light exposures, for me, how to explain it is, they will make you more like on that phone, like really addictive, and don't want to go to bed till 3 a.m. Trust me, if you do want to go bed early, you need to get your electronics out of the room, or do not go out of the room, but just leave it. I know it's hard. Or just put it in a cupboard. And yeah. So you, again, if you're thinking, Chloe, but how on earth I'm going to relax? Like how I can get my body to relax? You can do journaling. You could do yoga before bed. You could even spend time with your family members, you know, have a quick catch up, go, hey, what's up? And just watch a family movie if you want, without no phone. Yeah. So again, like if you again, keep those electronics advice out of your room, people. Okay, number 10. Disconnect device in the hour before bed. Again, I said that again, like this phone, poof, out of the window. I'm joking, don't put it out the window. Just put it in a drawer that you do not go, oh, phone, pick it up and go, la la la. Trust me, go to bed, go and disconnect your electronic device, say goodbye to your friends, go bye, I'll speak to you tomorrow, and disconnect them for an hour before bed, because yeah, you will be, again, you will stay up, you will watch your favourite Netflix show on your phone, and then you watch, it's 3 a.m. Trust me, do not do that. Do not, okay? Question number 11. Get 30-minute natural light exposure. Yes, natural light is good for you, people. We need natural light. Because again, keeps us happy. Even though, yes, if it's a rainy day and a miserable day, we're like, oh, really? But natural light is really good for you. Why? It sets out a clock, something, and it will basically just set out your clock. Because again, like if it's morning outside and you are sitting in the dark, your brain will think it's night time when it's really morning. But if you wake up in the morning and straight away open your blinds, your brain will your eyes will get adjusted and used to the light again. Also, it will send signal to the brain that it's morning and you need to like get out of. So yeah. Number 12. Exercise for at least 20 minutes each day. Yes, people. Try your hardest. I know I even have these days of I feel so sluggish to the point that I'm like, I do not want to do it. You do not need to full-on workout for that long. You can, again, like what I said in my YouTube videos, you can start with 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That's enough. But also, if you do not have these days of don't want to work out, because trust me, I'm in that mood today, later I'm going out for a walk. That's what you can do, because walking is exercising as well. Gets your leg, gets the blood flow moving, you know. That's a good way to do it. And just doing 20 minutes is fine. It's all fine. You do not need to work out an hour or 2 hours, 3 hours. Yeah, do not go for 3 hours, people. Yeah. Okay. Number 13. Limit the caffeine after 2 p.m. I admit it, I still drink caffeine. I think I stop round about 5, I would say. No, probably 5 or 6. I limit it. Yeah, I do it. Trust me, I'm not afraid to say it. If you guys love tea so much like I do, and you stop drinking at it at, again, 6 or 5, just admit it. I'm admitting it. Yes, you should really be eliminating caffeine after lunch. But I still drink caffeine. Yeah. Everyone gets addicted to caffeine like Coca-Cola and everything else. But just if you want to have a good night's sleep, then try your hardest and go and stop drinking your tea or Coke before 2 p.m. But yeah, I'll admit it. I do it. So yeah. Question number, I forgot what question I was on. I'm just going to say 13. I'm just copying on there. Be mindful of alcohol in the hour before bedtime. Yes, do not drink alcohol before bed. Yes, it can make you, if you are drunk, it will make you feel blue. But trust me, you will wake up feeling crap. Yeah. Yeah. This is why they say do not do it, because not gonna lie, who wants to drink alcohol before bed and then not dead? And then wake up feeling so worse the next day? Trust me, you do not want to do that. Yeah, nah. Don't do it. Don't do it. People, don't. So whatever number I was on. Eating dinner a few hours before bed. Yes, again, if you are having a heavy meal, you're gonna have to stay up a bit late because it's gonna take longer to digest. Yeah. But if you are having something really light, then it won't take that long to digest. But just try your hardest to eat dinner an hour before bed so that your body will do its little sizzling thing and digest it all. The next one, limit smoking. Yes, again with the alcohol, do not smoke before bed. Why? Because, yeah, it's bad for you. Smoking's bad for you anyway, people. Smoking is not a good answer to go. Because it will damage your lungs so bad, it will affect your breathing. So just try your hardest to not smoke. If you are a smoker, just don't smoke before bed because it's not a good thing. Okay, the next one. Oh boy, this one is a bit weird. Receive your bed from sleep and sex only. What? Okay, so if you do have a partner and you want to try for a baby, yes, only sex before. But if you do not have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, then I would just say do some yoga. I wouldn't. Yeah. I'm not judging anyone. Trust me, I'm not. I just found it a bit weird. I'm like, But yeah, if you are trying for a baby and you are together, then yeah, all you need to do is sleep and sex. That's it. Okay, the next one. Get out of bed after 20 minutes. What it means, like nap or... I would say this question is, again, what I said, like if you are tossing and turning during the night, you need to get out of bed because apparently it helps you. Apparently, I don't know, I haven't researched properly on how it works, but apparently it does help, so I recommend. I never tried it because again, like this girl loves to sleep. But if I'm one day tossing and turning because I'm stressed, I might do it and see if it works. Never know. and I maybe show it on my Instagram. I'll link it down below, my Instagram, so you can come and follow me, have a chat with me, have a laugh. So yeah. Next one, keep a sleep diary. Again, if you have a Fitbit, just use your Fitbit, or if you don't, then yeah, keep a sleep diary, so you guys can see how many hours of sleep you're getting. So the next one, what was this? Okay, the next one, sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene, yes. Sleep hygiene is a real thing. Again, you need to have a routine. If you want to go to bed early, you need to have that routine. So you need to set up a time, right? Like get paper, pen, or write it on your phone. Put the time and say, right, I'm going to eat my dinner at this time. I'm going to have a shower at this time. I'm going to relax on my electronic device on this time. And then I'm going to put my electronic device on this time. And yeah, just getting that routine in is a good way. Again, brushing your teeth as well. Remember, brushing your teeth. Trust me, you'd be surprised how many bacteria is on our tongue, gums, teeth. Yeah, I don't think you'll want to know. Next one. The last question, guys, is to talk to your doctor. Why? Because if you are struggling to sleep, and your sleep is really worse to the point that you have any sleep, like not even an hour sleep, you should be going and seeing someone, because sleep is important. And I don't want to scare anyone, but if you do not get enough sleeping, you could end up, it could lead to death. But again, I don't want to scare anyone, so don't get scared, please. I'm begging you. But that can happen. So this is why sleep is so important, guys. And you should be going and speak to someone about your sleep. So that your doctors can give you sleep tablets. With me, I do have an hour's sleep. I do not have really bad sleeping schedule thing. It's not really that bad, but if it came across that way, I am definitely not taking sleep tablets. No, thank you. I have anxiety sometimes, and I'm thinking, what happens if this happens? I'm not going to say, because you guys will freak out as well, and you go, oh, no. So yeah. So go and speak to your doctors if you are struggling to sleep, because sleep is important. And if you do not have enough sleep, then that's really bad, and it can be unhealthy, and it can lead to death, which you do not want. Okay, people, don't, please. So yeah, please go and speak to your doctors if you are struggling. So yeah, that's all today's YouTube video. I hope that you guys enjoy my 20 top tips on how to get to sleep. I didn't really know what to film yesterday, because I was going to film, but I didn't really know what to film. So that's why I didn't came on yesterday. And on Wednesday I gone to visit a college, so I was a bit busy. So I hope that you guys enjoy my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos just like this one. And I will see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye!